Okay, so if I'm not mistaken, that down there is Lamplight Caverns. So, since we are so close on approach, though on the mountain, a small mountain, that I don't think there's terrain like this in the DC area. At least not right now. But anyway, we're going to go, down there. And you'll all see it and stuff. Because we're on approach. Yep. And, we get to see this little former tourist trap of Lamplight Caverns. There are super mutants around. You haven't seen them, but I have. And I've shot at them and killed them. So that happened, but it wasn't very interesting, you know, just shooting at super mutants. But their presence should be noted, particularly in this area. So you know. For your own safety, here there be super mutants. Also buses. Buses explode like cars, only bigger. Is Dogmeat behind me? He is somewhere. He'll show up eventually. Like, whenever I go into a door. And there's the way into the caverns. And isn't that interesting? It calls it Little Lamplight. It doesn't call it Lamplight Caverns. It calls it Little Lamplight. And, here's some things in this little place, this little shack that probably took tickets to go into Lamplight Caverns, only it has ammunition boxes sitting around with shotgun shells and 5.56mm or whatever caliber, I don't know, ammo and sugar bombs. I like sugar bombs. I collect sugar bombs and pre-war money and similar stuff inside. I always like to go in there and get stuff while I'm on my way in here. And here we are going in here. Those lights are still burning. That is interesting, isn't it? So, door to Lamplight Caverns. And these lights are all still going, all of them. That's kind of weird. You can tell this was there was a path in here at some point, and now there's a stop sign and graffiti. Visit Lamplight Caverns. Don't visit Lamplight Caverns. Something about mungos. And that bear has teeth.
Hold it right there, lady. Don't take another step or we'll blow your fucking head off.
And now there's a swearing child staring me in the face, whose name, according to the Pip-Boy, is Mayor McCready. I am thoroughly confused. Whoa, hold on there. I'm a friend.
You're big, and I don't have any big friends. You better just go out the way you came in.
Really, I need to get into Vault 87. Do you know the way?
You don't want to go there. That's where the monsters are. We got pretty good at keeping them out. Probably better than you could do.
I don't know about that. Monsters? What monsters?
The big ones. You know, the ones that sort of look like people, except they're all wrong.
Now, you may guess, yeah, it's full of super mutants. And why doesn't he mention their yellow skin, I wonder? It's pretty obvious. So, you know the way to get there?
Yeah, I do. But it's through Little Lamplight, and you're not getting into Little Lamplight. Guess you better find some other way, Mungo.
Why are you calling me a Mungo? Can I come in?
Hell no! No Mungos allowed!
Child at heart. See, as you might guess, this is where child at heart comes in handy. You know what? Your face looks like my butt.
Oh yeah? You must like having such a good-looking butt.
I do. Yeah, well, at least it doesn't smell as bad as you do.
You're pretty funny for a Mungo. don't you come on in?
Yay! See, that's how things get good with this Child at Heart perk and become useful.
Birthday, Sticky. Sorry I missed your party.
Yeah, me too. Sorry.
There's nothing happy about it. This is the worst day of my life.
It's time to go.
You know the rules.
The rules are stupid.
You're a Mungo now. You gotta leave.
Maybe I can stay just a little longer?
Bye, Sticky.
Yeah. Bye, Sticky. Don't just stand there. Get out of
do,
here
pal.
already.
So,
Better than a dog in a boneyard.
so
Okay,
if
then.
if
See ya.
you
Alright,
might have been able to guess that this is a little place entirely run by kids and ruled by this Mayor McCready kid, and once you're over a certain age they kick you out. How does this make sense? How does this function as a society for even a little while? Let's be honest, it doesn't. It's kind of nonsense, but whatever. This says essentials. Yeah, they trade with you here. There's a lot of little kids running around and doing their things. So we'll go around and talk to them, because we kind of have to get through this place. Kinda.
Watch it.
Hey,
Particularly this one.
Not much. Look, I don't just let any bitch into my town, and I'm taking a risk making an exception for you. So, you're welcome in my town, at least until you start screwing up. Once that bullshit starts, you're out on your own again.
So, yeah, doesn't make any sense. This kid just is a lot more worldly than makes sense, and he swears a lot, and he has an assault rifle, and I'm not planning on starting any trouble. I'm not.
Good. Better stay that way, Mungo.
Let's see. You can find out about all this stuff yourself and talk to all these kids. There's only a couple in particularly that I really want to talk to, but let's just go through with this. I really need to get to Vault 87. Do you know the way?
You don't want to go there.
Oh,
That's where the monster.
he doesn't have anything more
We
for
got
me.
pretty good at keeping him out.
Or maybe he doesn't. So you know the way to get there?
Yeah,
guess he has more
I
for me.
do. It's through Murder Pass. Not a real safe way to go, but it's the only door that works.
That's the only way?
It's the only way that works, yeah. The other door hasn't worked since before I was here. Computer's busted, and not even Joseph can make it work.
So we'll talk to Joseph and stuff.
I'm the mayor, not a babysitter, Mungo. Beats me. Maybe he's back there by the door. Fuck if I know.
Okay. So we're not gonna go through Murder Pass because, I don't really want to go through
That's
Murder
right.
Pass.
And don't come back.
Watch it.
Instead we're gonna go, like, around in places and to the Great Chamber. That's where, you're gonna find pretty much everybody. Why does that say... Oh, that says food. Hi, Lucy. You're, like, a person. And only Tiny. And they listen to Enclave Radio. That's not good for kids. Door to the Great Chamber. Oh, but, Windows is telling me that I'm low on disk space, and I don't like that very much. So, I will exit now and do some editing and all of that stuff, and then we'll pick up later. So, this has been, Genetrius with Choosing One Studios 3D Divisions Let's Play of Fallout 3, and I've been doing stuff, and I hope you've been enjoying, and check out all of our other great content, and all of our friends' great content, and continue doing stuff and being good people in your lines of work and stuff. Goodbye!